platform. I am Miss Hiba Hash Khalil, a teacher of the English language at Ahmed Iskandar School in Damascus. Today is Thursday, 2nd March 2023. We'll start with grade 11, unit 7, space, and the headline is Space Invasion. Space traveling has been the attractive dream for humans since ancient times. So everybody or some people dream of traveling to space. While the early astronomers began to reveal the secrets of the heavenly bodies, it wasn't until the 20th century that humans could actually travel to outer space. So it's not too long for humans to travel to space, but only in the 20th century when people could travel to space. Through space exploration, we address fundamental questions about our place in the universe, expand technology, create new industries, make progress with Earth-bound issues like global warming, mass extinction, waste disposal, and help to have peaceful connection with other nations. So here we're talking about why or what are the benefits of space exploration. Examples, so we have new technology, new industries, we have connections with other nations, and we solve global issues like global warming, mass extinction, and others. Now, however, the crucial objective of the human race is to survive the numerous hazards, both natural and anthropogenic, which may be expected to occur on Earth during the 21st century. Here we have a photo of how humans could reach space and how we have a new technology exploring the space, and these are advanced technologies and maybe colonizations of human beings. Is there somewhere else in the universe? So, is there aliens or creature? Is there life somewhere else in the universe? So here we have a question: is there life in the universe, or only human beings? If so, would those beings look like us? There are numerous technological barriers we must cross before we could travel for long distances in the vacuum of space. But we are getting one step closer every day. So it's far away, but every day we are getting closer. Scientists hope that there will come a point in time when people outgrow our planet and begin to look for colonization opportunities in our solar system and beyond to help support the future of our race. So we have to support or to save our race, and countries or global organizations or scientists hope that will come a day when we should travel to space and build colonizations for people or human beings. This is a photo of how scientists or astronauts exploring the space and trying to find if colonizations may allowed or may be found in space. Now, as our scientific and technological discoveries begin to open up opportunities to visit distant stars, we can start to discover even more mysteries that will help us to answer the meaningful questions in life. So by exploring space, we are going to answer a lot of different questions that may are hesitated for us. Discovering new organic elements in space could help us to discover cures for some of our worst diseases. We really don't know what's possible in our universe beyond the scope of basic physics. There could be untold treasures just waiting beyond our solar system to discover. So treasures could be hidden in space, and we have to discover them. This is a photo of organic elements that here we have super complex organic molecules found in space, like anthracene, C93, and Perseus and other elements. So we have organic elements found in space, and they may help us find cures for diseases on Earth. Although there is always an element of risk to an exploration venture, there are great rewards often waiting for those who embrace their courage to start pressing forward. So we know that we will find risks or dangers while exploring space, but also we will find awards, and then we will be happy. The information about the universe stretches to infinity. So this information is infinitive or unlimited, because every mission to space will give us new information about it. In space, no one can hear you scream because the space is completely silent, as it has no atmosphere to provide a medium for sound waves to travel. So in space there are no sound waves, so how much you scream, you are not going to be heard. No one will hear you because there are no sound waves, no air to travel around or through. No one knows how many stars there are, so space is endless. So space is endless, is infinitive, and the information about space is unlimited. Here we have a photo of someone screaming in the space shuttle, and there are here wave sounds. But in space, if he screamed or she screamed, no one will hear because there are no sound waves. Look what's written here. The astronaut in the space shuttle heard the impact because there's air in the space shuttle for the sound to travel through. But the astronaut on the spacewalk can't, because there is nothing between her and the impact to carry the sound. So outside the space shuttle, in the space, in space there are no sound waves, so you can scream as you want because no one will hear you. Now we have human beings reached the moon, and their footprints there will last for 100 million years. This is because the moon has no atmosphere, which means there is no water or wind to erode its surface. Here we have a photo of human footprints. Look with me. These are the footprints of somebody or of an astronaut on the moon, and these footprints will stay for, as we have said, 100 million years, because there is no wind and no air on the moon to erode these footprints. Now we're going to do the exercises. Exercise 1, match the definitions with words from the text. We have definitions. Number 1, connected to the study of the human race, it's anthropogenic. 2, the state of having no end or limit, it's infinity. Infinity, or when it's unlimited. 3, a business project or activity, especially that involves taking risks, it's venture or adventure. 4, to make something clear to somebody, it's to reveal or make it appear, okay? Number 5, something you are trying to achieve, it's an objective. It likes aim. So number 6, an object like a wall that prevents people from moving forward. It's a barrier. So a barrier, it's a line between two countries or two people that separates two things or more. Now, answer the following questions about the text. Question 1. How can space exploration be reflected on our life? Through space exploration, we address fundamental questions about our place in the universe, expand technology, create new industries, make progress with Earth-bound issues like global warming, mass extinction, waste disposal, and help to have peaceful connection with other nations. Question 2. What hinders people to go for long distances in space? There are numerous technological barriers we must cross before we could travel for long distances in the vacuum of space. Question 3. What is the human aim about space? The crucial objective of the human race is to survive the numerous hazards, both natural and anthropogenic, which may be expected to occur on Earth during the 21st century. Question 4. Why are sounds not heard in space? It's due to the fact that space is completely silent, as it has no atmosphere to provide a medium for sound waves to travel. Question 5. What's the real trace of humans on the moon? Human beings reached the moon, and their footprints there will last for 100 million years, as we have said. Now we're going to move to another question. Choose the correct answer to complete the following sentences. Number 1. Going into space is considered as a or an dream for people to achieve. So going into space is considered it's a contemporary dream or old dream or a modern dream. It's surely it's old dream, because modern and contemporary have the same meaning. Number 2. People have always thought of going into space despite the facilities, hurdles, or isness. Isness and facilities are the same, but here the correct answer is hurdles. Hurdles means difficulties, simply. Now, number 3, to help support the future of our race, we should think of leaving Earth and invading space, staying within the limits of the Earth's atmosphere, or leaving human footprints on the moon. So the correct answer is letter A, leaving Earth and invading space. So human beings should find or should build colonizations on the moon or in space generally. Number 4, despite the element of risk to any exploration venture, making steps forward is positive, negative, or careless. It's something positive. Number 5, the universe is limitless, or somehow extensive. So it's limitless. Limitless means infinitive or unlimited. Here we have grammar, diphthongs. Diphthongs means two vowel sounds that are mixed together, like a, e, and u. The first one we have rare, stare, bear. So here these vowels are pronounced as a, like these words, rare, stare, bear. Here we have e, like clear, idea, ear. And here we have u, like sure, cure, insurance. So these are very important. Now, deduction. Underline the modals and match them with their meanings. We must show our passport at the airport. Here, we matched it to number 1. Or, yes, we must show our passport at the airport. It's number 2. To show that something is not optional, it's necessary. So here we are talking about something necessary, because at the airport you are forced to show your passport. Number 2, he must be around here. because his car is parked there. So it goes to number 1 to show that something possible. So it's something possible you are, or it's not necessary. Now, another one. Here we have two can't, okay? So we are going to differentiate between these two sentences. She can't speak English very well. It means to show inability. So she is unable to speak English. B, they can't be poor because they have a big villa and 4 cars. It's to show that something possible. Okay, they can be poor, so they can be poor and may not poor. Okay, but I think they can't be poor. Okay, they can't be poor because they are rich. They have a big villa and 4 cars. Now note the past tense of modals. Modals in the present are followed by infinitive, okay? But here we're talking about the past tense of them. We put modal plus have and verb 3. Modals at present. He has eaten a lot, he must be hungry. Must here is followed by infinitive, which is be, so it's present. Modal past, he ate a lot. He must have been hungry. So it's followed here by have and verb 3 or past participle. So here must is past. Read and match. We're going to do an exercise about it. The lights are out. They can't be at home. Here it goes to be. Be, here we have possibility in the present. Okay? Here can't is followed by be, which is infinitive, so it's present. Inability is possibility in present. Number 2, she failed that exam. She can't have studied very much. So she didn't study, so she failed the exam. Here we are sure that she didn't study because she failed the exam. Here we have can't followed by have and verb 3, so it's possibility in the past. So this is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much.